got his weight up with omega-3 aminos. Born and raised in Santa Rosalia to a man who ran a panaderia. Knocked his mother up and said, see ya, out he goes, adios. He was on his own with mom. She brought him up right, so he stood tall as the palms. Played baseball, football, was always into something. Chopping on ceviche when the DJ came bumping into town. Armando, Nando for short. And Tyler dropped his jaw as he watched them whole core. Rocking on the mic, pumping up the discoteca, saying adios mio, boy is this so fresca. The DJ stayed extra days, they blazed Yeska. Showed him how to rock the stage fresher. And blessed him with the jacket made of leather that said death. I'm on it, even gave him his name. And you know he grew to own it soon enough. He blew up, open for El Super Grupo Menudo. Had the honey sparking like a chucho. He left town with them and the legend extended up above to the man we all know and love. A couple years ago, hit the road to San Canteen. They gave the jacket back to Nando when he saw him on the scene. Heard he told the local to pin her down that night. And you can ask all the townies battling when you on the pass like,
tell me, have you heard of Tyler Gomez? Oh yeah, I know you know Tyler Gomez.
I heard his father played banda in the band, he was a tubist. Can't recall the group's name, but the people called him Brutus. His mother was Francesca, a fancy French nudist. And as a tourist, they met in Cabo San Lucas. They fell in love and he quickly quit the band. She sold off all her tools and they bought a piece of land. Santa Rosalia was the place he soon ran. Was seen walking down the sand naked getting tan. Brutus got a boat and took a float every day. He would catch a lot of fish for France and fillet. But on the day that Tyler was born, I'm sad to say that his father took a trip and his ship washed away. So his mother raised Tyler on her own. They were really poor, his only toy a microphone. She would work all day and he'd be all alone. Just him and his mic until he found a book of poems. It was lined by a racket in a black satin jacket. He looked around frantic, he got ready to nab it. A voice came behind him and said, oh, you could have it. He wore a hat and glasses, Tyler thought it was magic. The man showed Tyler what the mic was for. Tyler tried it out and the magic man was floored. Before the man left, he told Tyler to perform. And he took his advice and that night a star was born. He rocked every block from TJ to Santiago. Tapes would pop up from London to Chicago. Castro had him for lunch at the height of the embargo. And he went triple platinum with his Soy Mago. But soon after that he changed and became devout Catholic and went to Mexico to hide out. But if you ever drive through Baja, watch out for a black satin jacket. If you see it, then shout.
Hey, have you heard of Tyler Gomez? Oh yeah, I know you know Tyler Gomez.
Yeah. One day in San Ignacio, an orphan was found in front of the mission who said his dad was out trigger fishing in Santa Rosalia but never returned home. They say his boat might have sunk, but it's just not known. Now anyways, Tyler spent many days alone, in which time I guess he learned how to rock a microphone. The townspeople did what they could and gave him a home, an old Def Jam jacket and a 10-pace salon. But soon that was gone, so we wrote a song he could sing for the tourists coming to town the following spring. His show was so loud that when they arrived, they were amazed by an 8-year-old rapper with a high top fade. Word spread, and soon the people came from all around to hear that young Latin rapper with a much taller sound. Now if my memory serves me, it was 1984, a good 20 years before his first world tour. He was then 14 and hanging down by the lake when the older kids offered him a fresh tricky trick. After that he started blowing up and headed for the coast, but too many of them cookies started stunting his growth. He met DJ Fat Pepper in a San Quintin cantina, spinning for Latinas and dancing the Macarena. They hooked up and became a team, but on the down low, Tyler's addiction was worse than he. It was shattered a dream. A night before the biggest show, he was found in the green room, face down in tricky tray cookie dough. The next day, Baja cried cause Tyler had died. A microphone shrine was built where he used to reside. But between me and you, I don't think he's really dead. Here's a little information on man Taco Bled. He said that Tyler's still alive and his legend lives on. And sometimes late at night you can still hear his song. He said,
like a whisper in a past,
man did say,
from Caribbean southbound to Mula.